Welcome back to eSIMstudios. I want to thank SoundPeats for sending over their latest and greatest earbuds. This is the SoundPeats Air5 Pro Plus. Now, these are not just any earbuds, right? These are the latest technology, some of the best earbuds money can buy, right? And you're not going to be spending an arm and a leg on these, but this mirrors some of the best audio you can find in wireless earbuds because this is wireless high resolution audio. It has LDAC, it has Snapdragon sound. Now, if you're wondering, what is Snapdragon sound? Well, Snapdragon sound is Qualcomm's audio platform. It has a whole suite of technologies. So it delivers premium wireless audio for Android devices running a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 and above. It offers lossless, high-resolution music, crystal clear calls, and lag-free gaming with robust connectivity. It optimizes Qualcomm's aptX codecs. It's like aptX lossless, aptX adaptive, spatial audio, and low latency features across a Snapdragon-powered device and compatible headphones and/or earbuds, which this would be, providing an end-to-end high fidelity experience that rivals wired connections even in busy environments. So these are, I cannot wait. So when Snapdragon Sound came out a couple years ago, I wanted one. I just haven't been able to get my hands on one, and thank you to SoundPeats for sending these over. So I'm going to do an actual unboxing of these. I do have a Snapdragon powered device right here. And if my doorbell rings, please excuse me for a second. I'm actually waiting on the OnePlus 15 to be delivered, but I was hoping to wait for that, but I can't wait. I want to get these things open. So I've been dying to get my hands on these, and thanks to SoundPeats, they sent them on over. So a link will be in the description box down below. I'm going to go ahead and do the unboxing, and then I'm going to put out my review video. I'm going to start using these throughout the week, and then probably towards the end of the week here in the next 3, 4, 5 days, I'm going to put out a review video of these. But it uses Bluetooth version, latest version 5.4, and you can see all these statistics on here. So the playtime about 6 hours up to 30 hours with the case. 30 hours with the case. Just phenomenal. Look at these stats. 10 millimeter dynamic driver unit, XMEMS, micro speaker, and second generation amplifier chip. So let me go ahead and get this plastic off, and we'll unbox it, and then I'll show you how to pair it to your phone. Experience should be the same with the Snapdragon audio. So it not only connects via Bluetooth, it actually uses Wi-Fi to pair with your phone. And again, works on Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 and above. So if you have the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, I think that's on the S24 series. Then if you have the Snapdragon 8 Elite, which is on the S25 series, and then obviously it's going to sound awesome on the new OnePlus 15 with the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. But let me go ahead and get this open, and we'll see what's in the box. Okay, now let me do a little correction. This will actually pair, since it has Bluetooth version 5.4, it'll pair with any other Bluetooth device. So you don't just have to have a S25 Ultra or a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 and above CPU. This will work with any other Bluetooth device because it does have Bluetooth 5.4. However, if you want the wireless high resolution audio, if you want the LDAC, if you want that Snapdragon sound, you will need a compatible Snapdragon smartphone and or device, because it will also work with the Snapdragon powered PCs. Very, very cool, and cannot wait. My goodness, it's a tight fit. I think there's also a compatible application as well, a compatible app that you can download the audio from. Excuse me, that you can control these from. My God, that's a tight fit. Oh boy, here we go. Let me check out this app. Hang on. All right, so they actually do have the application here on the Google Play Store if you download, and I'll put links for everything in the description box down below. A link to purchase these and check these out, and then also a link for this application. Now let me set that to the side. Let's see what we have in here. I'm assuming you get the user guide and charging cable that comes with this. Let's see here. So it looks like a Type A to Type C. It looks like you have an assortment of tips to put on your earbuds. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got, I'm assuming they have medium sized on there, and then you have a pair of large ear tips and then a pair of small ear tips. That's usually what they do. I'll put that over here. And then yes, here is a card that tells you PeatsAudio. So maybe I downloaded the wrong one. Let's see. Let's go PeatsAudio right here. That's what we need. Okay, so I'm going to download that. It's on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. Additional 6-month warranty. So you have 18 months of warranty on these. That is awesome. One-on-one pre-sales. Okay, reset, reset and customize, personal equalizer adjustment, detailed electronic user manual. Cool. All right, we'll set that to the side. User guide. I usually don't read user guides. But since these earbuds have so much technology, and it's brand new technology packed inside here in the Air5 Pro Plus, I'm probably going to be checking this out. I mean, this is top of the line audio technology. So as soon as you open up the case, let's see. When the earbuds are in the charging case, open the case lid, it'll automatically power them on. Closing the case will power them off. After the earbuds are turned on, search and select the name of your cell phone's Bluetooth device. Okay, SoundPeats Air5 Pro Plus to connect successfully. First time use, please take out the earbuds from the charging case and remove the insulating film on them. Okay, sorry, I'm reading through my screen, not the naked eye. Okay, so let's see here. What is this? What is that, stickers? Are these stickers? They sure are. Interesting. Cool. All right, so let's pair it. Let's check. Let's see what we got here. So here are, oh, that looks nice. The earbuds. That looks real nice. Let's move that to the side. And let's see what we got here. So you have the charging case, again, 30 hours of music, podcast, eSIMstudios listening. You have your USB Type-C port. I'm assuming that's the pair button, but it says once you pair it, all you got to do is open up the lid, and it'll automatically pair to your phone after you. Wow, that is cool. Look at those. Beautiful color. Black and gold. My goodness. So it's got the, wow. So those are not going to come off. These look pretty comfortable. Let's see here. I think we need to take these off. It mentioned, obviously. How do you take that off? I guess just rip it off, huh? So there's that one. Let's take this off. There's that one. Now here's what it looks like. Pretty cool case. Huh. Question is, are they charged? Now this is what it looks like when it charges. Let me grab a cable here. That's plugged in. Nice and easy snap. Cool. Okay, let's try pairing it to the device. Let's see how much battery this has. So, let me go to my Bluetooth settings. Let's open these up and let's go down here. There they are. Now, let's look at some of these settings. Pretty basic, but again, that's what the application is for, is to go through the different settings. This is just pairing it, but to control everything, you need to go to the application. Yes, those are headphones. Okay. So now that they're connected, let's go here. Let's go here and open them up. Agree. What does this say? Privacy policy. The app offers a variety of convenient features, so you can add friends and have one-on-one discussions about any issue on the WhatsApp application. Easily view detailed product manuals using the app. Get great deals anytime, anywhere. Through the application, you can access various functions: English, voice guidance support, adjust the equalizer according to your preferences, firmware upgrade, switch modes, reset, customize touch controls. And then here are some of their other earbuds as well. Let me go ahead and create an account, and I'll be right back. Okay, so after logging in, this is what you get. So I'm assuming you have to add the device. Should connect. I may have to close the... No, I got them. Look at that. Didn't have to do anything. So let's see. Find earbuds. Dual location assistance with map and ringtone. Easily find your earbuds using the combined power of map tracking and ringtone alerts, ensuring you never miss a beat. Let's try that. Cool. So it's basically like having Find My Device built in here. Okay. Interesting. Where's that? Shenzhen? I'm definitely not in Shenzhen. I'll set that up later. Okay, so here is your home screen inside the application. You have your right earbud, obviously, left earbud, and your case power remaining. You have a menu up here, fetching device status. Oh, so here you have a menu. You can go to your device information. Very cool. Was there an upgrade? Firmware upgrade. Interesting. So there's a day one upgrade, firmware upgrade. Make sure you definitely check that out. While that updates in the background, or excuse me, downloads the update in the background. Let me go back. It should work while... No? All right, well, let me pause this, and when it's done upgrading, I will be right back. All right, now we upgraded the software, the firmware on these. Make sure it's up to date. Yep, latest version 1.2. So, going throughout the application, you can turn on, you get your information, firmware upgrade, you can reset them. Drainage function, not sure what that is. LE audio. Does it expand? It does not. Water draining warning. Drainage warning. Please remove the headphones before pressing the start button. A shaking motion can help drain water more effectively. So if you by chance get a little water in there, you're brushing your teeth, accidentally fall into the sink, washing your face. It happened to me the other day. You're washing your face with an earbud in, it falls out. Oops. Well, it has a function to where it can help get out the any moisture and or water that gets into the inside that ear tip. And then with the LE audio may encounter compatibility issues on some devices. Currently, iOS devices do not support LE audio. This would be for Android devices, Snapdragon devices. Confirm, and you can obviously do a fit test to see which one of those earbuds works the best, right? So let's go back at connecting device. Oh, it's already, I was going to take them out. Now let's see. Double device connection feature, disable touch, gaming mode, LDAC, and you can customize a certain function right there. Pretty cool. As you can see, you got a bunch of different customizations here. What else we got? Adaptive EQ. You can do the bass boost, treble, bass reduce, or SoundPeats Classic. And then you can obviously customize it to your liking and then save that. Go home, and then you can noise canceling, and you have those for different noise cancellations. You have normal usage in transparent mode. Very cool. Enable LDAC mode, higher quality listening experience. This is where the Snapdragon sound comes into play. I'm going to turn all of this on, then I'm going to start using it. So I am going to do my review here in just a few days. So if you like these, check them out in the link below. I will also add the link to the application, this application on the app stores, and I will see y'all in a few days with a full review. And now it's time for me to go have some fun. Peace.